like that.
Uh-huh.
So the first thing you'll do is you come over and you'll go like that.
Okay.
Okay.
This is to blow it out.
This is to blow it out. Yep.
Okay.
And then you'll come over here.
Uh-huh.
And you'll close this valve.
Okay.
You'll close this valve.
Okay.
All right.
Gotcha.
And you'll close this valve. And you'll open this one.
All right.
This is your air blow down over here. All right. The gauge should be set on about 100.
Okay.
It looks like it's pretty high. And you'll slowly open this yellow valve.
Okay.
You hear the air starting to push through the water.
All right.
Right. So normally you'll open this blowdown and you'll leave this open about a half hour.
Okay.
So you can do this, what we're doing now, and then you can walk away and go do stuff and come back in a half hour, 40. You turn the air off.
Uh-huh.
All right. Again, make sure. Whew. No, sorry, that's on video now. You farted, didn't you? All right, and of course, make sure that your blowdown is open for your safety.
Okay.
When you go to open your press, then you'll come around over to this side.
Can I get in the picture?
Sure. Yeah. Here's Bob.
There's Bob overseeing. Here's your controls for the press. Okay. One of these controls your air supply.
Uh-huh.
All right. This is an air-operated hydraulic press.
Gotcha.
All right. So it's got to have an air supply, and then this is your selector for open or close.
Okay.
Okay. Now open is retracted and close is extended.
Gotcha.
Okay. So to open it, you leave your air on always. Okay. And this switch on this particular press, leave that always in the off position. Just
so
never touch it.
So I don't mess with these two switches?
Yes, yes. These are the only two you mess with.
Okay.
Don't touch this one.
Okay.
Just leave it as it is.
Gotcha.
Okay? So then you'll come over here, you'll put your selector to off, all right? And then you'll put it to open. See the gauges drop? You see your press is opening up.
Gotcha.
Okay? Just always on.
Uh-huh.
And scrape this as good as you can.
We just got to get through these next couple, 3 or 4 days.
Well, you got to reset your valves.
Yes.
Okay? So now you can come back and close your blowdown. That always stays closed.
Okay. Unless you're going to clean them.
Unless you're going to clean them.
Okay.
Then you go back and you open this. So you open G.
Okay.
Okay. You'll open D. Okay. You'll open H.
Okay.
Okay. And of course, you don't even worry with this. This always stays open. Now, you don't want to pull the gray water yet. So you close that.
Okay.
Okay. And you're going to open this. So you open B and close C.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Okay.
You definitely want to close C right away because you don't want to get dirty water back in your press.
Right. Close C first.
So close C first, then close B. Or open B.
Open B. Okay.
Okay?
Gotcha.
So now what you're going to do is you're going to pull out of the bottom of the pre-coat, suck in the bottom of the pump, up through, into the center of the press. It's going to go back. It's going to work its way to the front. It's going to come out these 4 corners.
Yep.
But it's not going to go to your clean water tank. It's going to come back here into your pre-coat tank.
Gotcha.
Okay? So now, you come over here. This is where you would hit your reset. Okay? Because you'll be restarting your press cycle.
Boom.
Yep. And you'll get the flashing green. That tells the computer that it's a brand new press cycle, brand new press.
Right.
All right? You close one of these because you're going to pre-coat it manually.
Okay.
All right? And this is the only time you're going to play with the air gauge on this.
Okay.
Normally you leave this all the way open. But we pre-coat manually at 50 pounds pressure. Okay? So this thing raises up to turn, you push it down, it clicks, that's locked. It won't turn.
Yeah.
So make sure you don't try to turn it with it in the locked position.
Okay.
A lot of people break these.
Pop it open.
Raise it up, turn the air pressure
so it's 50.
Down to about 50, 55 psi.
Okay.
Got roughly 50, 60 pounds of air.
Okay.
You close the air valve because you're bypassing the transducer right now because you're pre-coating in manual.
Okay.
So, and then you come around, you make sure you double check your valves one last time, make sure your suction is where you need it to be, and make sure it's going to go where it needs to go.
Okay.
All right?
So this is where everything should be for the pre-coat process.
Okay?
Okay. third of this
About a
bag?
third of that bag, dump it in, and then we grab that blue thing and stir it up. Another couple of minutes, it'll get even a little clearer, and then you know you're at the end of your pre-coat cycle.
Okay.
All right? Give that one more spin to push that stuff down in. But see, that's the biggest thing. When I walk in, I look at somebody's water. This water should be relatively clear, especially if they've been cleaning and pre-coating that often, unfortunately.
Yeah.
The water shouldn't be white or even have that much granite dust on it. If you're doing the process right, this water will stay clear now for a couple days.
Right.
It might have a little film on the top, but it won't be as thickly white as it was before.
Right.
Okay? That's pretty good. All right. So you're about ready to switch over.
Okay.
So now you just want to film me doing it?
Yeah.
All right. First thing you worry about is the suction. You never close off your discharge without giving the water somewhere to go. And you also never close off a suction without having another one open.
Okay.
So the process, you're already sucking from this portion.
Yeah.
You don't close that one first, you open the opposite suction line first.
Gotcha.
All right? So the procedure will be this one first, C first, then B.
Right.
And you're changing the suction of the pump from the gray water tank, or from the pre-coat tank, I'm sorry, to the gray water tank.
Gotcha.
All right? So you'll open C, and then you close B. All right? Good?
Gotcha.
Then you'll start that.
Okay.
Meanwhile, look, your level's starting to rise.
Yeah.
All right? And that's gray water you're pumping in there.
Okay.
Started your press cycle. This is getting time to go to level 1. You're filling it up. All right? Then you close that and open that. And you've made your transition automatically without any stoppage whatsoever.
Right.
Your level's filling. Now you send it to the clean water tank,
Yeah.
and then you stop filling your pre-coat tank.
Okay.
Okay? So now you double check your valve. You're pulling from your decant.
Yep.
Okay? Sucking, going into your press, coming out, not going to your pre-coat. You filled your pre-coat tank back up.
Yeah.
So you're
the
done
lid on.
there.
Okay.
Cover it back up. So try to keep it as relatively clean as possible.
Okay.
All right? You know you're discharging your clean water. You know your automated cycle started. This is closed. This is open. This is open. Your transducer is now running your process.
Okay.
And it's going to run it automatically. You come over here and see what level it's on.
Yeah.
All right? And take this back up. To 100 psi.
Is the pump not working?